Hello everyone, welcome back to WildWoods HoneyBee Farms. Today, this is going to be a 30-minute stream. We're going to be talking mostly about beginner starting beekeepers. So let's go ahead and get into it. We're going to start out with what you're going to do first whenever you start beekeeping. If you're a beginner beekeeper, you're most likely to read books, take some classes. That's a little saying that I've heard. SAC, take a class. It's a good, or a course. That's a good way to build up knowledge. It's the first thing most beekeepers will do whenever, wanting to start beekeeping. Taking a course is a great idea. Maybe even going to a live conference that would be a good idea. A live conference. The second thing you'll usually do is first, same with first thing. Second thing is buy your packages, buy your equipment. Make sure you have everything before you start, because if you end up too late, then that won't be good, because it'll be too late. Can everyone hear me? Everybody hear me good? See me okay? Have life. You're right, Vincent. Put that up on screen. Check out Vincent's channel, Wildlife Adventures with Vincent. I don't know if we have any viewers right now. I just popped in kind of right now, last minute thing. So sorry if I got on a little too late, but if people on here might want to watch it later, I will be doing it. Good. We can hear you. Good. We have some more people. Everybody can hear me? Good. we'll maybe have some more people come on later on the stream, but I will be going live every Monday. I see you and hear you. Good. I'm glad everybody can hear me and see me this time. I'm gonna show some books of what you should get. Maybe will put some more on when new people join, but this is one book. Backyard Beekeeping by David Burns. Good book to start it to look into. Um Next book I would consider if you want to know a lot of history about beekeeping is the Beekeeper's Bible. That'd be a good beekeeping book to get into. It has some pages here if you can see. This is going to be mostly about starting in beekeeping. I might talk about some other few things. It's only be 30 minutes, so it won't be too long. It won't be a 2-hour stream. But don't forget, I will be live every Monday from 7 to 9 is my goal. Watching from the barn. Hello, glad you are watching. But today's gonna be mostly about starting in beekeeping. Like I was talking about, second thing is to buy the equipment. If you buy it too late, you might not have nothing to put your bees in, and that would be the worst thing to ever happen to you if you buy your bees not have nothing to put them on. So buy everything early. Maybe even buy your equipment a seat. Maybe buy it during the fall whenever you can have time to you know paint it, do all your stain it maybe if you want to. We have 4 people on right now. Hello everybody. Sorry I was popping. Hello Ronnie. I'm glad you could join tonight. It's only be a 30-minute. This is basic beginner starting to do. So I'm glad everybody can join us. Let's continue. I got some books. For some people to join, because now we have some new people on. If you're a beginner or an old beekeeper who might want to invest in this, the Beekeeper's Bible. It's a good book. And Backyard Beekeeping book by Dave Burns might be a good idea to go into. This is going to just be a 30-minute stream, like I said earlier. So the second thing, like I said, buy your stuff early, and then whenever you get to the point where you get your stuff, you're gonna want to set it up. That's why I say to get it before, get everything set up. Maybe like even get your stuff set up during fall, maybe before the see till next spring. The next spring, once your bees come in, you have everything already set up. So that's a good way to get prepared for beekeeping. Another good thing about beekeeping is to remember that beekeeping has a lot of work into it. It's not like you just jump right in. You don't even have to go out there. You don't have to do nothing. You have to take care of our colonies, like the beekeeper versus beehiver video I have out there. That one has a lot of likes and views on that. Go check that one out. It's a good video. I talked about like different little things about like different what's the difference between a beekeeper and beehiver. I have a recent video that talks about tips from becoming a beekeeper, from becoming a beehiver to a beekeeper, if that's where you're stuck at. A beehiver, this is going to be basic. Beehiver is somebody who bought some bees, dumped them in a box, and hopes in the next couple of months that they're going to get a lot of honey and hope they're going to make money and start pollinating crops in California and make a lot of money. But that's the mindset of a beehiver. But a beekeeper usually will inspect, take care of our colony, do everything they need to keep them alive. Hello, Vincent. Glad everybody can still hear me. We have 4 people on right now. I decided to do this out of the blue again. But this is just about how to about basic beginner things. If you are a beginner, this is a right place where to be at. It's good to know some beginner stuff. So that's the second tip for becoming a beekeeper instead of becoming a beehiver. Check out my beehiver versus beekeeper video. We have 6 people on right now. Hello everybody. This is a basic simple beginner beekeeping thing that we're going to be doing, like how to start beekeeping. Basically, we're on the second tip of make sure you take classes, books, that kind of thing. Make sure you're a beekeeper, not a beehaver. Glad everybody was able to come here. 6 people on right now. So let's get into the fur tip. Fur tip is you need to. Some beekeepers don't know how to set up and do their nukes and set up everything. Well, setting up your nukes and anything is not too hard. Actually, it is kind of hard. It's basic, but you have to have knowledge at the same time. Because having knowledge, knowing is a more important part of being a beekeeper. That's why reading some books, maybe watching a few YouTube videos, take courses would be a good idea before you get into it. But I'm going to tell you the basic part of it. It sounds easy, but it's really not as easy as you probably will think if you're a beginner. So, whenever you buy your nuke package, doesn't matter. A package consists of about 10,000 bees. A nucleus have basically is a 5-frame nucleus, or sometimes comes in 2 or 7. My brother just posted a video. Check out his channel, Wildlife Adventures with Vincent. If you haven't already subscribed, go subscribe to him. Check out that video. It's a good video. I already watched it, and now his camera on for that one. So, a nuke. I'm just gonna give a little rundown. It's really hard to explain, but installing a nuke is you're gonna have your 5-frame nuke that you pulled off from your split, or if you just bought a nuke and wanting to start beekeeping, well, what you're gonna do is basically take those 5 frames of bees, make sure you got the queens on there, and put them right in the middle of the 10-frame deep box, and then you're gonna set everything in there. All 10 frames, make sure they're in the middle. Wait a week, probably wait a week or two. Go back out there, check on them. If they need another box, put another box on there. Depends where you are located. If you're located in south, you might only need a deep and a super. But if you're north, some north beekeepers like to aim for 2 deeps, 1 super. Some just 2 deeps. Different opinions on beekeeping. There's a lot of different things that people like. Like, it's not everybody's opinion's different. My opinion's different. It might not work for you. You may be all the way up in north, and I'm all the way down here in South Alabama. So it's really up to the individual beekeeper to, do what they need, do their research. If you're near me in Alabama, you might want to follow me. In Alabama, if you're around Alabama, South Alabama. If you've just been here and don't know me that well, I started beekeeping around 2018. Me and my brother started. We were young then. We started probably kept bees for 4 or 5 years so far. We did lose colonies in the winter. When we first started beekeeping, we bought 2 colonies. That's what I advise everybody here if you want to start beekeeping, or if you even if you're an old beekeeper. I'm just giving some rundowns, giving my facts of beekeeping. But basically, you're gonna get So what I'm saying is 2 colonies, 2 free colonies will do you well. See if you can survive them. Get them free winter, help them survive the winter. And then next, what you're gonna do is if they come back in spring, expand, keep on expanding over the years. And then you can make it as a hobby, or you can even do it as a business that makes you money, and you can become a beekeeper for a living. There's a lot more than that. To start beekeeping, I'm just giving rundowns of stuff. It took us a little bit to learn, all that kind of stuff. We had to go for everything. We have 5 people on right now. This is not going to be a long stream, if anybody's wondering. But I just wanted to give a little rundown of some basic beekeeper facts. Some new beginner beekeepers who are here might not know what some stuff I'm talking about. But what I do is buy books. As I said here, we got books back here. Here's another book that beginner bees might be interested. You get these off Amazon. Don't forget, I will have streams on every Monday at 7 o'clock through 9 o'clock. I just decided to do this as a quick little rundown of beginner basics. Tonight on a Friday night. Hello everyone. Hope everybody can still hear me and see me. Can everybody still see me down there and hear me well? Click the like button, as Vincent said. But beginner beekeeping definitely is good to know that kind of stuff. If people are on. Can everybody still hear me? Okay. Well, let's go into some other details of starting beekeeping. I didn't finish my package. A package is consisting of 10,000 bees. Basically, you're gonna shake them into the box. I know it sounds like you're dumping bees in the box, but there's a lot more to it. You're gonna put them in the box, put your fry frames in there. You're gonna feed them. Make sure you feed them pollen patties. Will work. Sugar water, 1-to-1 sugar water. You can hear me? Good. Okay. Feed them sugar patties. Make sure that you can make sure you feed them protein. What we did with how we feed sugar water is I don't know, a 10-ounce jar or something, but what we do is put pollen protein powder and sugar, half it, then pour water in there, and then put it on top of the hive. Let them eat it. But what we're feeding them right now is sugar bags, 5-pound bag, 1-pound bag. I really don't know what it really is, but put it on there. Put 7 ounces of water on there, and then the bees will eat it. It's a cool method. Everybody's telling me that's a cool way you do it. It is pretty cool. See, different way to do it. Check out my brother's channel, Wildlife Adventures in Vincent. My brother's channel. I don't know if I can put the link in here or not, but his name's up on the screen right now. Wildlife Adventures with Vincent. Go check him out. If you haven't already, go ahead and subscribe to his channel. Like his videos. He does a good job. He's mostly he does like a lot of animal videos. If you've already subscribed, great. We are getting so close to 100 subscribers, so that's pretty cool. If you're new here, please go ahead and subscribe. We're close to 100, and I've been aiming toward 100 for a while, and that's a great thing. So let's get back into the beginner basics, what we've been talking about. So whenever you eat your nuke, you're gonna wait a few weeks. When you go back in, there's two things that may happen. Two things is they are full. Two things they might have absconded. Absconding, if you don't know what absconding is, it's where the whole colony leaves and doesn't come back. Swarming is different. Half the colony leaves, half the colony stays. Makes a new virgin queen. The virgin queen goes out, mates with over 20 drones. That's how the queen's able to lay. Mating drones. If you're a old beekeeper, and you probably most beekeepers here are at least a 2-year-old beekeeper, but anybody who's new here, a new beekeeper, maybe doesn't even own a bee, then might not know it. But the drones don't really do anything for a colony except for mate with virgin queens. So that's something that's the only thing really we do need drones because we virgin queens do need to mate. That's the only thing they're really good for. The workers are that's actually the only male bee. The workers take care of everything. Nurse bees will nurse all the young larvae, eggs. The queen will lay the eggs. The workers will take care of everything, go out forage for different things. Also click the like button if you haven't already. But we're at about 20 minutes and 5 people on it now. It is Friday night. It's probably ball games going on. I just decided to maybe do some basics if you're new. But we're gonna do it every we're gonna do a Monday stream. I'll do one this Monday. It's gonna be at 7 o'clock Central, 8 Eastern, or if I don't know the other times there are. It's really hard to think about it, but check that out. I will do that every Monday as planned. Tonight is just I want to do a quick little thing about basic beginner, facts, history maybe. But if you want to go deep into it, like I said, it might be good to think about ordering this book, The Beekeeper's Bible. I'm not telling you to go buy it, or I'm not being sponsored to for you to buy it, but I'm just saying some good books that might help on your beekeeping journey. But if you want to know more than what I'm talking about now, you might want to get interested in this. It's by David Burns. It has some good facts, and then I'm also working on a book right now. Still on the edge of working on it. Maybe at some point I'll get it published and I can sell it. But it's just sneak peeks of it. Please subscribe to Vincent's channel. If you're new here, just subscribe to Vincent's channel. What about your book? Well, I am working on it right now. Vincent, it's in the process of being made. I'm still working on it. I still have a little bit to go. So, definitely, I do have a little more to go on the book, but I will give announcements and stuff. I do have another cool announcement is that on the channel page we have a community chat. So I will do polls on there. You have to access it from a computer. I put posts on there. What should I do? What videos? I have some out there. Some different posts. Go check that out. This is the only really announcement I have so far. And then the other announcement is a stream every Monday at 7 o'clock Central, 8 Eastern. It's the only two announcements I have so far. But I'm on the edge of working on the book. Let's get back into the beginner basics. So next 5 months, if your bees are doing well, they're gonna you're probably gonna expand to a super or a deep. It just depends how good strong the colony is. You'll probably eventually end up with a deep, and maybe 2 deeps and 1 super if you get lucky, or really no luck into it. It just depends, like how good you're feeding them, how good where you live. Depends on that stuff. But you may have 2 deeps on there. That should get you into winter. Make sure you feed during winter. Basic beekeeping stuff. During early fall, winter, early spring, or all fall, all winter, early spring, feed your bees sugar water, protein. Make sure you have protein, sugar blocks, sugar bags, like we do it. We're gonna try to make up some sugar bricks. Maybe you're gonna try to do that. We'll want to try to do that, but it's definitely what I am gonna try to do on my YouTube channel. If you haven't seen my new video, I put an update out in the bee yard. Everybody is doing great at the moment. Everybody's still alive. Everybody's still, doing well. So I did that update. We have 6 people in right now. It's not bad. Hello everybody. If you just hopped on and just gonna stay for a second, this is not gonna be really long at all. It's just gonna be live for another 9 minutes, and I'm gonna head out. If you haven't already, go ahead and subscribe. I'm trying to get to 100 subscribers. I'm 96, real close. So if you haven't already, I appreciate it. We're gonna be on here for another 9 minutes. So we're gonna get back into basic beekeeping stuff. Whenever you're through around a few months, you get into winter. The beginner sometimes might not feed the bees. Well, my advice is for sure feed your bees. Also take some courses about getting through your bees through winter. I may do some videos. Have a poll out right now. I'm asking what video should I do first. Should I do November tips? Should I do overwintering or wrap or not wrap? And right now, I'm trying to get your feedback of what video I should do, because I want to know everybody's what they want, what y'all want. So you go check out the community chat. It's on the homepage of the channel. Definitely. This is only gonna go for another 8 minutes, and we're gonna go ahead and head off. It's gonna be a simple 30-minute stream. Hello everybody who's on right now. But everybody's tonight is Friday night. A little out of the blue, I'm gonna do it, but I'm gonna do it every Monday. So make sure you're there 5 minutes early, sometimes I might go 5 minutes early on the stream to make sure you're there on set at 7 o'clock Monday if you're not busy. Just make it. Franklin says, "Hey, Vincent's gonna have a video on that. I'm not gonna spoil it yet. I'm just gonna Vincent can say if who Franklin is, but I'm not gonna give it away. Subscribe to Vincent's channel. Now let's get back into the So these are gonna be these tips here are just basic tips. Also, I'm just chatting for a little bit about bees, a little bit. Next thing is the lifespan of the bees. I want to go ahead and talk about this cool little fact on winter bees and summer bees. What's the difference? What's the difference between summer bees and winter bees? Well, winter bees in physiology live through fall, through early May, then die, and the summer bees come in more. They brood, the queen will lay. But winter bees will get the all the every trying. They're hopefully going to get through winter with the winter bees, but whenever you get in, but then whenever you get in summer, there's gonna be summer bees. Summer bees only live a month. They only live a month. That is. Franklin is a question mark. Check. That's why you go check out Vincent's channel. He will post different things on there of different wildlife or anything. But that's basically what's the difference between winter bees and physiology and summer bees. You can call them summer bees physiology. It's really I really call them just summer bees. You can call them winter bees versus summer bees. What's the difference? Well, like I said, it's basically winter bees live longer. Summer bees, only live a month, a few weeks. For summer, one thing I'm going to point out about summer bees is in the summer, don't look at your colony and say, "Well, we have a lot of bees here." Well, those bees will die a long time before winter will ever hit you. Depends where you live, but ask me a few questions about beginning things, and then we're gonna head out. What's your questions about? Ask me some questions about what may be going on in your bee yard. I'll try to answer it. I'm also curious how your bees are doing. Hope everybody's bees are doing good. It's been, a little chilly, but it has been warming up. I'm glad it's been warming up. So if you have any questions of about anything, subscribe to my channel if you want to see, like Vincent said, subscribe to his channel. But we're gonna only be on here for just 5 more minutes, and we're gonna head out. We have 6 people on right now. Thank you for tuning in if you are on right now. Vincent, make sure if you have any questions, just write them down in the comment section or live chat. Anybody who has any questions, just let me know. You can rewatch the stream if you want to. If you weren't able to be here, maybe Monday night we'll have a guest or two. Maybe, hopefully, I'm gonna try to get some. I'm gonna try to every Monday have guests on there to talk about. If not, it's just gonna be me on the stream on Monday's stream. Whatever else ever tune in, just simple basic facts about the about beginning, starting your first hive. About another thing is the type of hive you buy. The type of hive you buy is important. There's the Langstroth hive made by L.L. Langstroth, late 1800s. Basic, simple. I recommend getting that hive when you start. Worry hive was made by Ebel M.L. Worry, late 1900s or 1950s, something. You can look it up. The the Worry hive. It's a vertical top bar hive, and then we get to the second thing is a top bar hive. Top bar hive is a what do you call it? Top bar hive is a vertical. top bar sets across the top. It's simple. Um, explain what the stages of the worker new beekeepers might not know. Stages of the worker. The worker first goes to a nurse bee, up to a. It's hard to really say. This, there's this one book back here. I don't have it back here. There's a book, a simple book. I'll put it somewhere. Well, it's real simple. Not simple. It's really not simple. It's really hard. I can't really say exact. I haven't really memorized it, but I will. I just want to do this quick little stream. I have 6 people on. I'm about to head out. It's supposed to be a 30-minute stream. I'm very glad everybody was able to watch. I did. If you're interested in where you have or any halves, I'll put the names if you're a new beekeeper down here. This is not a link, it's just the name of the half. If you haven't already, check out my other channel. Oh, hello, Galan. We're gonna head out in a second, but we're just doing some tips of basic beekeeping. If you're a beginner, if you have any questions, go ahead and tell me them now about maybe different things. And then there's the top bar half for people who don't know these kind of halves. And then we're gonna go into some other newer halves. There's the lay-ins half. It's a 20 frame half. It's a little more. It's like look it up. Lay-ins half. Then there's the flow half. The flow half. Many beekeepers heard of it. A flow half is basically just like the Langstroth half, but it was made by I think a son and a father in Australia, and it's basically how you say it is you put a jar, turn a little crank, and then the honey will go into a jar. It's basically what a flow hive is. So I'm glad everybody thank you. Definitely it'll be on Monday at 7 o'clock Central on Monday. Anybody who doesn't know, I'll be doing a stream on every Monday. I'll maybe have some guests on that day, hopefully to get some people in. But I'm really thank you everybody who's watching. We're about to head out. I'm gonna do one more thing before I go. Tell me something that tell me something that you want me to answer, like a harder question, maybe something that you might know. 7 people are watching right now. Sorry, everybody who wasn't here and now is just getting on because I'm about to head out. You can rewatch the stream if you want to. Just ask me a few questions real quick, and then we're gonna head out. Nurse bee to guard bee. Nurse bee to guard bee to forager. You're correct, Vincent. That is correct. Ask me a few questions before we go, and then we're gonna go. Explain bee genetics. Well, in the colony, there's the worker is a Do you have a horizontal hive? I do not have a horizontal hive. In the next year, I'm hoping to expand to some different types of hives. I'm just running Langstroth hives. Do you have any different kind of hives going on bees? But I do not. I just have basic, simple. Explain the drone genetics. So drones are males, basically. Drones are male bees. For new beekeepers, drones are males. They mate with the queens, virgin queens, in the spring. And then later on, they're just gonna die later on whenever they get back from their mating flight. So we're about to head out here. Thank you for watching the stream. I'll be live every Monday at 7 o'clock Central. Thanks for watching. We'll see you on the next stream.